whether people want to admit it or not, there is some manipulation that goes on in the markets. In the last 48, 72 hours, it has made that very clear. If people haven't caught on yet, it's there. And it may not be quite in the sense that people think of. Really right now, what it has to do with is whales. Whales are playing whale games, and what they're doing is they're trying to turn breakouts into shakeouts and shakeouts into breakouts. We can go on these runs here. They're trying to cause some fear and panic and drop the market, buy back in lower, and then ride it up, right? That's what they do at these times. And it really has to do with low liquidity. Right now, there's not a lot of people providing liquidity across the market. We haven't seen this big capital influx yet. People are just kind of waiting. So we're kind of at the mercy of these charts just going on these wild bouts of volatility. And obviously we've seen this with ADA, we've seen it with BTC, we've seen it across the market. Okay. I had some people comment yesterday on my price video there, and they've said ADA is dropping, right now as you're speaking. And guys, corrections are in the game. We've even talked about one last great shakeout. Now, I don't think that means we're dropping back down to 24 cents or anything like that, but they are going to try to manipulate the market to some extent, cause some fear, get cheaper buy-in prices. And this is why I've said this whole time, it's important to remain resilient. Me personally, I am not liquidating anything right now. I'm waiting until into 2025 when the markets are good and things are pumping and Cardano adoption is hopefully taking off. We'll obviously have to wait and see if that happens, but these times, these bouts of volatility are going to be here, guys. We're on the verge of this breakout into, a bull market cycle. We're right on the edge. This is the reason why I've said we're not in a bull market yet, because we haven't had that major influx of capital. That kind of signifies that, right? Once you get this long-term strength in terms of BTC, which we're pretty close to having, then that's when things can truly begin to take off in a continued aspect. Okay. So obviously you see the shakeout, the breakout, the shakeout, the breakout. We're consolidating, we're going sideways. And right now we may continue to do this. We may experience whale games for the rest of November. There's no telling how long this takes. It's a question of, again, whether we're going to have a breakout or a shakeout from these charts that are playing out. Again, we're printing another bullish pennant in terms of ADA. And again, we're stuck here. We're stuck dealing with this. But if we do go down, it presents more opportunities to continue to add to our bag. If we go up, you guys can obviously do what you want there too. If you want to liquidate, if you want a dollar cost average, if you want to buy more in the possibility of prices continuing to run to the upside, that's all on you. But make sure you have a strategy. Make sure you know what's going on right now. This is what we're stuck in. These are the weird times in terms of crypto. Again, right on the edge of teetering between the bear market and the bull market. And eventually, the teeter-totter, it flips the opposite way, right? It's all a wave, and it continues throughout history. So I appreciate you guys as always. That's what we're dealing with. So hopefully ADA's dropping, ADA's correcting can stop, because it's probably going to pump back up then. So as always, this is not financial advice, but hope you guys enjoyed the video. We will get through these times. More liquidity will be provided. Whale games will become less apparent as prices hopefully continue to run to the upside. So appreciate you guys as always. Show your support below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.